Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm in the kitchen again and we're going to be dehydrating mini marshmallows and trying not to eat the whole bag. So if you've never dehydrated marshmallows before, it's probably one of the easiest things that you could start to dehydrate if you're a beginner using a dehydrator. And you just are going to spread a thin layer out, not too crowded, on your tray. And then you're going to set the dehydrator to 150 degrees. If you're using the mini marshmallows, they're going to take anywhere between 4 to 8 hours. Or if you have full-size marshmallows, cut them down and you can put them in your tray. Just know they're going to take a little while longer. You can't over dehydrate these, so you really want them so dry that they just kind of crumble in your hand. And I am making these because we're doing homemade Christmas gifts for Chris's brothers and their family, and dehydrated marshmallows go with part of my Christmas gift. So I just turned my dehydrator on, and mini marshmallows, 150 degrees, 4 to maybe 8 hours. The bigger marshmallows, just kind of use your own judgment. They are going to take a little while longer, maybe even up to 24 hours, depending on how you cut them. When these guys are all set, I will show you what they look like and tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be using dehydrated marshmallows for. Like I said, if you've never used a dehydrator, these are probably one of the easiest things that you could start with. Just buy a bag of marshmallows and don't eat them all. Just set them on your dehydrator. It's fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So stay tuned and I'll show you what they look like in a few hours. What you're left with is these cute little fluffy marshmallows. You'll see they do expand just a little bit, which is why you don't want to put too many on a tray. I called Chris in here to try one, so I want to get his reaction and see what he thinks about dehydrated mini marshmallows. Alright, have you ever tried a dehydrated marshmallow before?
Yes, so look at it.
Have you ever tried a mini dehydrated marshmallow before?
Nope, never. I promise, I swear to God, never, ever.
I had him try them last night, but they were not as crunchy as they are now.
It tastes like the marshmallows in your kid's breakfast cereal.
Oh, like Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
How do you think they would be in a big old cup of hot chocolate?
One way to find out.
Alright. So I think he is absolutely right. I think I'm going to whip us up, or whip me up, a big old cup of hot chocolate. You hear that crunch? They're good. They're really good. Except I have this white powder substance all over my counter. I swear it's just marshmallows, I promise. Alright, so my marshmallows have been in here for maybe a minute or so. The outside softened up, but the inside is still nice and crunchy. So, what do you do with your little marshmallow dehydrated nuggets? I am going to put them in a mason jar, use my food saver back there, and vacuum seal the mason jars. And I'm going to put them away for gifts. Like I said, I am making homemade hot cocoa mix and giving each of the brothers a mason jar full of homemade hot cocoa mix, and a jar of dehydrated marshmallows. I think that all of our nieces and nephews will really, really, really enjoy that. You could also make sure these are super, super dehydrated and put them in your food processor and make a marshmallow powder. You could coat your fruit in it. You could use it in place of like a sugar to sweeten your tea. You could sprinkle it on top of cakes or cookies as fake snow this holiday season. As you saw, marshmallows are the easiest thing in the world to dehydrate. And that is what you want. You could probably even use those to sprinkle on top of your sweet potatoes. I mean, you could use them for so many things. Let me know if you have ever dehydrated marshmallows before and what you use them for. I hope that this encourages you, if you've never used a dehydrator, to start dehydrating. You can dehydrate anything. I seen a channel, I'm not even kidding you, they dehydrated donuts. I will link that down below. They dehydrated Dunkin' Donuts. You can dehydrate anything. Alright, well, thanks for checking out this video and getting in the holiday season with me and starting to prepare some Christmas gifts. And we will see you on the next one. Free teenager, free to good home. All the dogs came running. They're like, what the hell? We'll see you on the next one.